Hello, Jason Saylor again. Somebody altered my video again. I had 28 views or something, and the video is now poor quality once again. They are purposely in my cell phone. Probably Josh Shapiro, Attorney General of State of Pennsylvania, because Judy Schwank and Mark Rossi are trying to have me murdered. Maybe also President Trump. I don't know why, but I'm his cousin, according to different things that my brother had looked up. Plus, I'm supposedly related to Barack Obama and like over half of the United States presidents, from what my brother looked up with my relatives. And also other people in Europe as well. So these are photos that I took from the beige black mamba snake on July 4th, 2019. I walked through the Union Canal Connector Trail, and a brown black mamba snake bit my sneaker and went up the side and hit up the side also, and I heard a big snake moving in the brush. I didn't look in at the snake. You don't look in at ambush predators. I mean, I looked in physically with my eyes, but I did not move brush away or try to go in. I did move closer to where I thought where I heard the snake moving. Thank God nothing came out to bite me or anything like that. But going back to the brown black mamba snake, towards the end of that trail, she comes out and does a move where she bows down real fast. It shows aggression, like she's aggressive, like she wants to fight me, she wants to kill me. So I stared at her for a while, and my eyes don't believe what I'm looking at. And I don't go near her. You don't bow down to these snakes. What I did was I turned around and went up to the visitor center to get myself checked out to see if I had broken skin on that leg or anything like that. You have to go uphill. There are no workers in there. The AC's real cold. There's cold water. The water tastes great, but you know, if you get bit by something, good luck, you're dead. Berks County, Pennsylvania, you try to get someone to check your blood for venom is like pulling teeth. It's an obvious murder attempt. This was premeditated murder. I go down to the still basin. There's 3 guys pretending to fish. I look to the tree line. I see what seems to be a silver male black mamba snake. I didn't know what to do. I say nothing to the people down there. I don't know if they're there to shoot me or what. If I mentioned snakes, maybe they would have shot me and thrown me in the damn river. So I go back through the trail. It's between 11:45 and 12:15, I would say. A beige black mamba snake comes right at my male parts with its tongue straight out and its mouth closed, real close. I mean, maybe an inch, maybe less than an inch, with its tongue sticking out. I'm not sure, but I look and there's a blue and red helicopter hovering over the trail. Red at the top, blue in the middle, red at the bottom, probably filming the whole thing. This picture I took of my calf muscle was not altered. September 13th, 2019 at 3:08 p.m. This is the real photo. You can see the tongue in like 3 different positions. Maybe two to three different positions. She was between my legs for a long time. She stuck her tongue out and whipped it around. I actually had clear venom running down my leg. I could have had an open wound. I went to my local doctor on July 8th, 2019, Dr. Brackbill, and he just said, oh, well, a stick could have did that to your sneaker, and reaches inside and pulls out neurotoxin from my sneaker and says, oh, it looks like it's just a stone, but he has to wiggle it and work at it to get it out of my sneaker. So here's another photo that I took. I took these in succession, this one first, then this one, like one right after another. And then this one here, like I said, is the outside part. It's the same marking. This photo was taken December 11th, 2019 at 10:24 a.m. with different resolutions. They are real photos. I had it done at CVS. They take it right from my cell phone. Nothing was altered. That's my real name and my phone number. I believe this was an obvious attempt on my life. The cobra in my bedroom was no mistake. I believe they're using local police, Muhlenberg Township Police Department, to try to murder me, or either the state rep or the governor, or, you know, my crazy ass cousin in the White House doesn't like me for some damn reason, or what, wants to steal shit that I own, or I don't know what he's doing it for, if he's the one doing it. But man, this is messed up. So here's another stuff to show you to prove. Look, I had test results done at Reading Lab. They can check for HIV, which I do not have. It's all non-reactive. But they claim they cannot check blood for venom. Now that is total BS, because it's protein that's not common to humans. It should not be in your body. It should throw a red flag out every single time. But they just say, oh, well, how are we supposed to know? You know, well, I have venom running down my leg. So I could have had an open wound. Nobody cares. Good luck if you're in Berks County, Pennsylvania and get bitten by a snake. It was probably on purpose. They probably set you up. Like I said before, someone who called herself Melissa on July 2nd, 2019, took me through that Union Canal Connector Trail. I did not know her. Don't trust people you don't know. Here's the marking, again, from the cobra that is still on my arm. This is... Sorry, my sink. I have plumbing problems. I have to fix that. I felt something scrape my arm, and I had a rash, and then later that day I filmed the cobra in my bedroom. Now I want to show you over here my calf muscle. Okay, today is February 29th, 2020. Okay, so I noticed venom was coming all the way up to this point. I did not notice I had this before. So something could have, it almost like ate into my skin. I have stuff down here that I did not have before on my leg till that happened. Okay, the doctor just does not care and just claims, oh, I made him look at my toenail. I've forced him to at least look at my one foot. On my right foot, my toenail had fungus and stuff, and I could lose my toenail from it. That he would do. He would write it up as toenail fungus, but he would not put the reason why I was there for the visit. This was murder. Premeditated murder through federal and local government is what I'm thinking. I mean, how many times have you woken up with a cobra in your bedroom? How many times have you been lured through a black mamba snake den or worse? And then when I got to the end of the trail, after, like I said, I heard a big snake. Okay, now this is the mystical, strange part about it all. I'm sitting on the bench, and I look back and there's something big that goes through the tree line. I can't explain it. Maybe you can Google map this stuff if you have strong enough. I don't know if you'll be able to see what I'm talking about. So I'm not really going to get into it too much. But hopefully they don't alter this video. Let me get back to the neurotoxin. Okay, so this is what was taken out of my sneaker. Now it's giving me some trouble. Here's the light. I can't get it to show up real good. There's still part of my sneaker fiber is still on it. You see how it's crystallized. Let me get it from this side. I'm trying to give you the best video I can. The problem is somehow